In the back. 19, do it here. 19.
20.
20. Okay. 21. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
20.
All right.
Oh, yes!
Now you get it.
And then
Too late.
you go over to Izumi for your price.
And pay
And
Hughes
pay
off.
Hughes.
Or him.
Second price. Is the Yu-Gi-Oh! DVD. Do I hear $1?
I'm done.
I see all
Collection
four.
Volume 1.
I see all four
Might
generations.
be.
Do I hear 2?
I take these two. These will be fine. 4.
$4. Do I hear 5?
I'll do 5.
5? Do I hear 6?
6. Have a seat, guys. Welcome to the panel. Grab a snack. We're playing a game right now, but we'll go into some of the more content, and we'll play another game later on down the road.
I don't know why.
Alright, do I hear
That's
7?
so impulsive.
Anyone?
I'll do 7.
7. Do I hear 8?
Oh, that's actually weak.
Going once? Going twice? Sold.
There you
Hughes.
go.
I'm also like really blind.
Please give your money to Hughes. And Izumi will give you your price. Alright, the jump rope. 5. 5. Do you hear 6? Do
Money?
you hear 6? 6 anywhere. 6?
No.
I'm
Going
blind.
once? Oh, you're blind.
I'm blind. I can't see what's
Going
just there.
twice? Sold.
I'm broken and I got this.
Lust, give him a snack too. When you're done with that, please give them a snack.
I will.
Okay.
I was looking because I was trying to see what you were
Or
saying.
guys, help yourself a snack and then just pass the bag to
Oh,
the
yeah,
bag.
yeah, yeah.
Pass it to the bag.
That's why there's a bag in front of it.
Yeah.
Alright, the Transformers comic book.
We have Transformers comic book up for auction. Lust should be handing out some Amestris dollars. Place your bids now.
Do I hear $1? $1 to the back. Do I hear 2? 2. Do I hear 3?
4.
4. Do I hear 5?
5.
I see 5. Do I hear 6? 6.
I heard 10.
Oh, right here. Alright, 10. Do I hear 11? 11?
11.
11. Do I hear 12? Going once? Going twice?
What's the issue?
Free comic book bag.
Sold.
Sold.
To Ed.
I know.
The short one.
Hey! Don't call me short!
I'm not short!
Alright, the chart.
From my point of view, you are short.
Oh. It's only a little issue, it's fine.
Fourth prize, we have a charm necklace, a Hello Kitty necklace. Do I hear a 1?
$1 for Hello Kitty necklace.
$1.
$1. Do I hear 2? 2? Going once? Going twice? Oh, okay. 3. Do I hear 4? 4. Going one?
All I know is that this is
4 on the right. Do I hear 5? Going once?
5.
That was called 5. Do I hear 6? A 6? Going once?
I'll go 6.
Alright, 6 here. Do I hear 7? 7? Going once?
7.
7. Do I hear 8?
Lust,
Anyone?
get ready to give
Going once? Going twice?
$10 north.
Sold. Please come up and give your money and you can get the necklace.
All right, is that our last prize? Okay, well, we're going to hit some semi-serious stuff now. We're going to talk about the recent live-action movie.
I did watch that.
And I know some of you may or may not. We're going to watch the trailer first, and then we'll get some of your thoughts on for those of you who have or have not seen it, and we prepared one of the specific scenes from Brotherhood to the movie. It's by no means indicative of the whole thing, but we'll take it apart and see what we liked, what we didn't like. All right, so we're going to do the trailer for you first right now.
物体を作り変える術、それが錬金術。錬金術師の兄弟エドとアルが死んだ母親を生き返らせようとして失敗。エドは手足を、アルは体全てを失った。俺が必ずお前の体を取り戻してみせる。アルのためなら俺は何だってやる。僕のためにこれ以上無茶をしないで。こいつの整理しなんかしてたら身が持たない。一人の使い方したらこんな壊れ方すんだよ。あれ久しぶりだな、鋼の。はいさ、失った体を取り戻すために絶対に必要なもの。賢者の石はただの伝説に過ぎない。賢者の石。あの兄弟の力になってやりたい。これ以上あの石に関わらない方が身のためだ。賢者の石は実在する。鋼の棒知りすぎたわね。俺たちの計画が台無しじゃん。ホムンクルス。もう生かしてはおけないわね。あの空っぽの体で何を信じろって言うんだよ。たった二人の兄弟じゃないの。どこのどいつがこんなこと考えたがるの。こんなことだけ。まさかみんなダメだ。鋼の錬金術師。
Actually don't. That's the cast. Please, you had a comment.
I'm blind.
Oh. Well, and that's the live action cast. Now, so who here has actually seen the live action movie? And so most people, a few people have, most people have not.
Does that count?
No.
Does the trailer count?
well, we did a trailer, kind of give you an orientation. So I mean, yeah, if you have any comments on the trailer or what you did see. But for those of you who did see the whole thing, who liked it, who hated it, who was kind of mellow about it, so any thoughts?
We liked it. We did think that there's things in the anime that it did a little bit better, but overall it was an enjoyable experience. It was definitely better than like the Attack on Titan live action, like definitely. So.
Well, one of the neat things was the screenwriter was actually Arakawa, who wrote the manga as well, which was a nice thing. And I think the director was the guy who did Vexil, whose name escapes me at the moment. Any other thoughts? Any ideas? Opinions? Feelings? Trailers? What do you think? Casting?
I thought that the guy who played Ed was really, really good because I feel like he was funnier in the movie than he was in the anime, like way funnier. Like there are some really hysterical scenes in the
live action.
In the live action, and I thought that that Lust did a great job too. Mm-hmm. So there was some really good casting going on here. So.
I generally liked it overall. I know the lieutenant and I talked about it. One of the things we felt was some of the CGI could have had a higher budget, like with the. Yeah, you feel like it was a little. It could have been done better. I mean, you got this guy right here. He could have been in it right there. So, all right. Well, we have a quick scene. Then we're going to do a quick comparison contrast. There are some differences between the two. There are merits to both, I think. But let's look at that and judge for ourselves. So let's do the live. Actually, no, I probably have that out of order. Let's do the anime version. So this is Lust's death. This is your death.
Such a sad and weak creature. Another typical human.
No, the dog is typical death.
Stand up, Lieutenant. I need to get out of here.
Do you want me to kill you first? Oh my. It appears you've opened a portal. Such a shame. You are a perfect candidate.
Listen, Alphonse. Leave me and save yourself.
No.
Run!
I won't!
Go!
I won't leave you! I'm sick of watching people die, and I can't just sit back and take it anymore. I won't let anyone else get killed, not when I can protect them.
like I can get you on your knees after all.
He's using the flight recognition, and he carved a transmutation circle into his hand. You should have bled to death by now.
I seared the wound closed. I'm getting close to passing out from the pain. You told me I couldn't kill you, but I'd like to try and prove you wrong. So let's see, how many times is it gonna take?
You killed me. I hate losing. But there are worse ways to die than at the hands of a man like you. I love how cold and focused your eyes are. I look forward to the day those eyes will be wide with agony. It's coming.
Alright, so
It's coming.
that was the anime version. We're going to compare this specific scene with the live action version. Can you guys hear the TV back there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was, as I said, the anime. We're going to compare it to live action, share thoughts and opinions. No way indicative of the whole movie, but we're doing a quick segment where we discuss a comparison of the live action with the anime. So here, alright, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Here is the live action version.
This time I'll punch so many holes in you. You'll have to sear your whole body to stop the bleeding. Well done, Full Metal Boy. I'll reveal my secret as a reward. We're man-made. The Philosopher's Stone is the core of our existence. No matter how many times we die, the stone resurrects us. Don't be rude. We don't look any different compared to you. We have senses, emotions, affection for our Creator. We're human.
You bastard. You burn me to death over and over. But that's not enough to kill me yet.
You're an important candidate for the sacrifice, Full Metal Boy. But unfortunately, we can't let you live.
Yeah, she had no reason why she was there. She hears she was gone.
Did you notice too?
Looks to me like it's taken longer and longer for the skinny one to recover. I wonder why the woman with the tattoo was stalling me with meaningless explanations. You said not enough to kill me yet.
That's the English actors.
Now to me, that makes it sound like you have a limited
talking,
number
right?
of lives. Perhaps your slow recovery implies that you're getting close to reaching your limit. Am I right? I'll bet you're on your last life.
ahead, I'm taking Full Metal Boy with me.
How about that? You have a weakness too. Take this! I finally brought you to your knees, homunculus. How many times do I have to burn you before you shut up and die? I'll kill you until you're dead for good. This one is for humans.
I know.
You should have been the screenwriter.
Boom.
I can die. I can die just like a human.
Okay, thoughts, opinions. I heard you have something to say. Go for it. Let's hear it.
One, why is Renee not blonde? Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
that
who was that?
pretty.
Who was that black-haired chick? That's not
Well,
Hawkeye.
I suspect they didn't want to have three hair-dyed actresses, you know?
I
right?
guess.
Yeah, with Ed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like,
Maybe so.
was that a budget reason that they couldn't get another wig?
Another-
I
I suspect they think it would have been over much.
I don't
The
know.
big thing that we have been talking about was obviously you have the addition of Ed to that whole scene,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
And what we actually were just discussing right now was how it actually detracts from the Roy-Reason relationship in the live action, but does a lot more in the way of the Roy-Ed relationship. Obviously, Riza's not even there, Ed's there when he wasn't. Any other thoughts, opinions between the two? Yes, sir. Yes, Ed.
Roy does seem a little weaker in the live action.
In live action.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whereas of Roy came in like, boom, I got you.
There's no ambition.
More thoughts? Yes.
Kind of like someone just shouted out more ambition. I was gonna add to that. It's like in the anime, it felt like there was more like emotions to it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It wasn't kind of like a revenge thing that don't hurt my Riza, so I'm gonna effing kill you.
Yeah,
so-
but there was a more guttural thing
Yeah.
to it. Yes.
And then especially with Al, like he was saying, like I've seen enough suffering and things like that. But this one, like the live action, felt more like just a third act revenge plot.
Yeah.
Izumi, Lust, any thoughts with Lust? Get off your phone.
They don't have phones.
Get off your electronic device.
And
Your,
I'm
your,
saying there was a valid
your
reason.
transmutation device. Or...
There was a valid reason.
No, that's okay. But any thoughts? Alphonse, any thoughts between the two?
I think the scene with Al better.
Yeah. That is a given. All right. Well, if you haven't, I did generally like it. I would encourage you to at least see it, even if you end up not liking it. At least you can say you saw it and draw a compare between the two. Yes.
Wait, at what point does the movie end? At what point?
The movie ends like right after that.
Oh, okay.
So it's almost immediately after the death of Lust. Yeah. But we were actually talking how generally overall, the live action really discounts a lot of the Roy Riza interaction. She's relegated to just kind of. I mean, you can count on one hand the number of lines she has. So. But
I want to say
Still my favorite.
I want to say they did that with the majority of the characters in the live
Yes.
action.
Yeah. I mean, Scar was gone completely.
Yeah.
So,
There's no Scar?
No.
Yeah, in the live action. They,
It's,
yeah.
it's okay, given it's one movie for a whole anime episode in that.
Well,
so
it's like the
given-
whole like first,
Yeah, it's
third.
very summarized.
Less than 2 hours.
I hope so. I hope so. And hopefully they fix a lot of it. But we'll see.
Nice. I would like to see like a sequel, but I didn't watch the first
Yes.
one.
I agree.
He's been raising his hand for a long
Oh,
time.
I'm sorry. Yes, please.
I don't understand about the live action one with how Envy was in it, but
Yes, that's a good point too. Yeah, Envy was in that scene when she obviously, or when he was obviously wasn't in the other one. So, yeah, that is a good observation. Yes, very, very true.
oh yeah, I was in it. I was in the live action part, but he was in the anime.
He
part.
was in the anime. He was in the anime one too.
He was?
But Ed was not.
Ed is not.
Ed was not. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, any more thoughts on the live action movie before we talk about major?
Wait, now that he mentioned Envy, with Envy being there and then him running, running, gender neutral. Running, I feel like that almost discredits my viewpoint of who Envy was in Brotherhood or even the original.
Envy didn't run away in
Like,
Brotherhood.
It discounts his character.
It very discounts his character because Envy wouldn't run away.
Yeah.
Envy would have then turned into the big,
Like,
huge,
jump at him.
green eyeball giant.
It
at
would've-
that
it
point.
would've-
If that was, that, you know, if it got to that point.
It would have been better if he or if
He should
Envy
not
wasn't
have been
was
there.
not exactly. Envy should not have been in that scene
No,
at all.
because-
Too.
Yeah, because given.
Hands? Yes, in the back. Sorry,
Yeah, also there's another thing, we're forgetting that Envy, she enjoys watching them suffer, so her watching, watching Edward and, they're just watching those two, suffering right in front of them, she'll just be laughing and saying like, this is why humanity should be destroyed. I still remember her always, putting herself on top of others, always making them feel as lower than them.
Yes.
Showing that, hey, we are homunculus, we should be the dominant race instead of the humans.